Arcade.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Welcome back to Downgrade Arcade, everybody.
I got the controller back. It's me.
It's Brendan.
It's Brendar, the betrayer.
And I'm Sarah, if anyone cares.
Please don't leave.
Please stay. We're on
Even
vacation with Mario.
That's right.
This
We're
weird
going
dolphin-shaped place.
to Tahiti,
Yeah. It's gonna be cool.
Dolphin Island. We're coming here to steal all the stars and take their power.
Is
So
that what this is all about?
Yeah. So I know he's talking. He's just, it's all propaganda. What the actual plot of this game is that these Delfinos, these like fat pineapple people, they have discovered a source of infinite renewable energy via these little sun sprites, and Mario, the colonist, is going to show up and steal them all.
Well, doesn't that sound wholesome and applicable to
Also, there's a
real
shadow
life?
demon in the background.
Peach is like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Mario, are you seeing this? It's crazy. And he's just thinking about food
They're both.
and sunshine.
Yeah, that's me. But this is me traveling with like my sister. And I'm like, oh, look at all the things we're going to do. And she's like, having a migraine.
I'm not sure that there's not demons where we're going, but okay.
Sorry for calling you out, Caitlin, but...
What can you do?
Super Mario Sunshine!
There it is. It's the title screen. Hooray!
Welcome to Pure Joy the game.
I've never played this game.
I
but
have.
You have.
Clearly.
And you're going to play it again.
By my, the fact that I've completed the whole thing. 120 sprites. That's all Mario needs to, like, supply his nuclear plant.
Do you think that you can get them all again? Do you
No.
think you're going to pull that off?
No. I mean, unless something changes, my plan is to beat this until...
Beat it to death.
beat it to completion. Don't you just hate when this happens? And you can't deplane because there's goo.
Yeah,
Icky goo.
That's such a common problem with the...
It's always something with these damn airlines. You
It's
kidding me
goo
with this?
and shadow demons and all kinds of shit, man.
Yeah. They're like, man, I hope we get like a food voucher for this. And Peach is like, there's totally a skinwalker of Mario.
Yeah.
Is that what she's seeing? Peach needs glasses.
That's kind of like relatable though. I relate. I feel like that's what I see when I don't wear my glasses.
Master Mario.
Master Mario,
I do.
sir.
One thing I like about this game is the implication that, yeah, whatever. When has Mario ever listened to a woman? One of the things that I like about this game is the implication that they, oh, here's our new best friend.
It looks like a duck, kind of.
Yeah, it's like a metal duck.
That's so metal.
That's Flood.
Is that his name?
Her name.
Oh.
Yeah.
It.
And Flood already knows who we are. So isn't that neat? I love the implication that like they're not just, every other game Bowser shows up and like blows up the castle, like commits a war crime, whatever. In this game, it's like, oh, we actually have lives. We go on vacation after all this.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that nice?
Have you ever asked yourself, what does Mario do when he's not saving Peach
Yeah.
from some stupid nightmare? Then this is the answer to that question.
Yeah, like I like to believe that this comes on the back of Mario 64, where like Bowser has Peach kidnapped in the castle or whatever, and you have to like go save her, and then he's just like, oh, enough of this shit, I need a vacation.
And then this is where they end up.
Yeah. And then
Weird shenanigans.
Actually, spoilers, but when you beat the game, they actually do have a vacation. So there's some...
Way to
there's some stuff that
spoil
gets
the
in the way,
game,
but
episode 1.
no, I don't want to hear the explanation again.
Is it yes? I actually wasn't paying attention. I need all that again.
How do I?
1 sec.
I have to relearn these controls.
Try washing off that M.
Oh.
We don't want the logo of our game spray painted, graffitied on this weird thing over here.
Well, it's not the logo of the game. It's like the Shadow Mario's thing.
Oh, and then that's why. Okay.
Yeah. I wonder if there's anything to like get over here.
If you've watched our Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess
If you've
playthrough,
suffered through
me playing that game, you'll know that we briefly talked about playing this game.
Yeah.
And it's in theme apparently because there is Shadow something.
Well, that thing that
we played all the
keep
Shadow
seeing
games.
is Shadow Mario.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yes. And next we'll play Shadow of the Colossus.
We're just gonna have to like keep going with this.
With the Shadow theme. I'll just rename the channel to Shadowcade.
Down Shadow Arcade.
That actually doesn't sound bad.
Shadow Arcade. It's kind of edgy.
Yeah. Welcome to the Shadow Arcade.
We only play games about darkness.
We only play edgy games.
I only wear my eyeliner thick and black.
That's right. I wear eyeliner before all of these episodes. Like that's why it takes us so long to start recording, because I have to go through makeup first.
Yeah. We have to have a whole makeup artist come in and
I pull on my fingerless gloves.
yeah, and you gotta put on your stripy shirt.
What?
I don't know, I feel like there was a period of time when like all the emo kids were wearing like black and white striped shirts.
Yeah.
Maybe that was just my school.
I think those were mimes.
Our school was just full of mimes.
Yeah. And you were mistaking them for emo kids. Like those those weird like Parisian kids that are always doing like strange gestures.
I just thought they were quiet and depressed, but maybe they were mimes.
So this is the part. This is the social commentary about our failed judicial system. Mario's in court.
What's all this weird chocolate?
It's chocolate. So basically, the Shadow Doppelganger has gone around and like shot his goo everywhere.
Ugh.
And
he needs to be stopped.
Yeah.
It's pretty uncool.
And he looks like Mario, so they're going to blame Mario. Remember kind of like how Sonic looks exactly like Shadow, so they blame Sonic for all of the things that Shadow did in Sonic Adventure 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
All these games are about shadows.
It's a common narrative convention about the Shadow equivalent of protagonist.
The perpetrator.
That is such a sketchy drawing.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's canon, is that Delfino's only seeing like black and white.
Is it?
I don't mean visually. I mean they have very closed minds.
Oh. Oh my god.
We're sentencing him to the electric chair. You just see Mario's jaw drop.
No.
Do you have any idea how much you cost us in tourism revenue? You're done.
You're done, Mario.
You're out of here.
You're done. No more of your shit, okay?
It's like they had the thing to clean all this up, and they were like, they waited until you got there and picked it up, and they're like, oh, hey, now that you have the Power Washer 3 million or whatever, you do it. That's actually what they sentenced you to. It was like community service. That's the plot of this game. Yeah.
So this has been strange so far, but
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
But in my head canon, each of those little star pieces are like 7% radioactive or whatever. And if you combine enough of them, you can make a demon core to power a nuclear reactor back in Peach's castle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, exposition. I like the way Flood talks. It's like very nasally. All right, now we're gonna let you play the game. Was this game like written by Monty Python or something? The cops show up every 2 minutes.
Well, actually, it reminds me of something else, but I can't place what it is.
Another game?
Yeah, there's some piece of media that I'm remembering from
With
my
cops?
distant childhood that has like
GTA.
these like blue people, and it's not Smurfs, so don't go there.
Okay.
I
I promise I won't.
What could it have been?
Watch me save the Delfinos from the chocolate goo.
Oh, I
This
remember.
is what I imagine Belgium would be like.
Yeah, this is how they
Everyone's
make
just-
their chocolate, just in the streets.
Everyone's drowning in chocolate.
I did remember what I was thinking of before, though.
What is that?
Did you ever watch the Beatles animated Yellow Submarine?
No. Did not.
I was really into the Beatles growing up because of my dad. So I watched that with him.
Is it a film?
It's an animated film.
Like
yeah.
like feature length?
Yeah. And it has these like the main antagonists of Yellow Submarine are what are called blue meanies. And they're kind of like these
Bloomies.
blue meanies. They're like
Oh.
mean blue people.
Did one of their kids like write the plot?
I don't know.
Or was it the acid?
I'll try to find a picture and put it up for reference.
Did the Beatles do acid?
But they're weird. They have these like
No way.
butt-shaped hats and like
And they're-
black eyes
So
and
you could
these
say
like
that they're-
scary
they're
smiles.
ass hats?
Yeah. You could say that.
I would like to say that.
Yeah, check it out.
Oh yeah.
It's really trippy.
They are ass hats.
It was a really trippy film, of course. I mean, I feel like that's the expectation going in.
Oh damn it. You know there's a game where you play as Princess Peach? Like a DS game. Got him.
Oh, not fair. Completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that.
Yeah, meanwhile you're using that paintbrush or whatever.
I'll kill you.
But you can use your paintbrush or whatever.
Yeah. Apparently so. Yeah, whatever.
It's like the kid that always like cries about everything.
Yeah, well,
when you're in school,
it's,
like,
it's funny
you
that you say
shouldn't-
that.
You shouldn't be allowed. Like, if I win, I have to win. That's the only option.
I have to win.
If you win, then it's unfair. But if I win, then it's totally cool.
Fight to win till you die, dude. Yeah, it's funny that you say that though. So you made a good point. I won't spoil it, but because you don't know, you've never seen this game before, right?
Well, I've seen a little bit of it, but
He's like, okay, now if you're done collecting coins, I've been here advancing the plot. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
get with it, Mario.
Get with it, Mario.
Mario.
Go through the ink.
Whoa.
I always thought it would be super cool. Like, this game is fun. I'm a big fan of this game, but
Blanco Hills.
I think it would be more fun if they did like, I don't know.
Or is
some
it
kinda, like,
Bianco?
yeah, Bianco.
I thought it said Blanco.
Isa Blanco.
I was like, everything's gonna be white.
Yeah. Well, it is. I mean,
Kinda.
the path is white.
Like, almost.
If you could play as Shadow Mario in this and like run amok with your magic paintbrush.
They should make like a mini game where you just try to like put as much goo down as possible. Like this chocolate syrup.
Yeah.
It's like somebody melted
No, I think it could be a full game.
like a float.
Oh, like a. You mean like
Or
a
a
root beer
sundae.
float?
Like there's like chocolate and vanilla and it just melted and swirled
Yeah,
together.
I know it looks tasty.
It's kind of making me hungry for some ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like when you get vanilla ice cream and you just destroy it with chocolate syrup.
Oh yeah, but like real heavy on the chocolate syrup.
Yeah.
Like
Well-
you squeezed out half the bottle.
I used to, when I was a degenerate child,
Back when I was a degenerate.
yeah, which was the years of 0 until 20, how old am I? 28?
How old am I? Like, you don't
No, what
know.
I used to do is, God, I suck at this game, dude.
You'll get better, Brennan. Jeez, I've never letting you play another game on this channel.
Okay. I
Well,
would love to see you try this.
I could.
No.
Absolutely not.
Got him.
There he goes.
I would do exactly that. I would get vanilla ice cream and I would destroy it with chocolate, and I would like mix it around and make like a chocolate kind of custard. Oh, you know what's good?
What's that?
That's gonna really reveal where I'm from. Culver's. If you know, you know.
If you know, then you know.
Culver's chocolate custard, dude.
I still haven't tried any of their custard.
Have you not?
No. Well, so you took me there.
We went through the drive-thru in Colorado. You didn't get anything?
No. I
Really?
didn't get anything.
Okay.
I was watching my diet because I'm trying not to be a big old fatty.
Well,
That's my MO right now.
so this is cool. So for every sun sprite that you get or whatever, you notice everything's kind of shady, except for the very center of town, and that will dynamically like expand. So it'll get brighter across the whole island until everything is within the light. Until everything is as what the light touches or whatever. Mufasa, Star Wars, James Earl Jones.
Quote
you know what I'm
Gandalf.
talking about.
Yeah.
Everyone out there knows what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking.
We're just gonna pretend like anyone knows what we're talking about.
Everyone knows what I'm talking about. How dare you?
But anyways, yeah, I do want to try Culver's custard.
It's dope, dude. I don't know why I'm doing these.
I think I did have a nibble of like the cookie that you got, but I don't know if it was from Culver's. I think that was just
What?
like someone gave us a cookie at some point on the trip. And I just was kind of like, I'll have a nibble of that.
That was the bakery in Denver.
That's right. That guy was so nice. He just gave us a free cookie.
Yeah.
And we were
Okay,
like, bless you.
Yeah. That's right. And that was your cookie, wasn't it? Didn't you want a cookie? Or no, I wanted a cookie.
You wanted the cookie, and he was
Yeah.
like, nah, just take it. Like, it's
Not
it's
to
cool.
take it. I think he thought you were buying it. He didn't think we were standing in line just to buy me a cookie, but yeah, I don't do sugar except for when I'm on vacation. That's my rule. And then I go hard.
I feel like it's a decent policy.
Yeah, well, because I mean the thing is,
I mean, obviously sugar isn't good for you.
yeah. The thing is,
Ugh.
like you shouldn't have to worry about stuff like that. And like you go to like a nice restaurant or whatever, and like you want to get the dessert that they have there. And, you know, you want to try things, and you just can't because you have this dumb rule that you made for yourself, and you know you're a buzzkill. And anyway, so yeah, and I'm glad I did because yeah, I've gotten to try a lot of really cool stuff. Like honestly, best meal. Oh damn it.
Damn, you gotta go back up, boy.
Best meal I ever had was in Stockholm, in Old Town, Gamla Stan, and I got like it was like reindeer and mashed potatoes and like some mushroom stuff, and like the dessert was like this chocolate cake, and it was, I mean, probably a combination of the fact that I don't normally eat, you know, sugar and whatever, and also that it was super good, but I was like hysterical. I bit into it and I went into hysterics. Like my sister had to be like, you need to stop. You're embarrassing me. So, yeah.
Just like crying into your cake.
Totes worth it.
That's cool. I wouldn't assume that reindeer would be super tasty, but
Oh, it's amazing.
If you haven't tried it before, your frame of reference is pretty low.
Yeah, I don't know which one I got. I mean, it kind of tasted like Prancer or Dancer, but I can't be sure.
Yeah. Tasted like a happy reindeer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what I've heard is, I'm no nutritionist, but what I've heard is that like gamier meat is like better for you. So like,
why is that?
it's just like more
like it's less tampered with somehow?
yeah, it's just like more, I don't know, it's like redder, which means more muscle or something. I don't know, I'm focusing on this. Something like that.
I'll have to fact check
More
you on
red.
that.
Just like this thing. So this thing is red as hell.
So he's probably really tasty.
Oh, I don't remember how to do the ass slam. I figured it out at the last second. Yeah, I figured it out.
The game is like, oh, you mean this? Press L.
I was like pressing all the buttons. It wasn't a button, it was a shoulder.
Google says that some game meats like venison have been found to have a higher ratio of healthy unsaturated fats compared to saturated fats.
Well, there you go.
And the biggest health benefit is that it's raised with no added hormones and no antibiotics. So
Yeah, which is why I like bison meat so much. Because I don't know if you knew this, but bison is like a national treasure. And so you can't, they're federally protected or whatever.
Right.
So you can't use any GMOs or feed them. And I think the way that it works is if you harvest bison or whatever, you can't breed them. You just own the land that the bison live on, and then you slaughter them or whatever. But yeah.
yeah, we did bison burgers or something.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's actually Natural Grocers, which we have downstairs.
Do they have that?
They sell bison from time to time, I think.
Yeah.
We did that when we first moved.
Do we do like bison tacos
here.
or something? I don't think we did burgers. I think we did it in tacos.
I don't think so.
Bison tacos.
Honestly, I think you just cooked it.
The way the Aztecs wanted it.
I think
to
you
be.
just cooked it and ate it, and I didn't really like it, to be honest.
Mm.
So I think you just ate it.
Yeah, it's different than what you're used to. It's different than inorganic, corn-fed,
I really was expecting like more of a
miserable,
beefy flavor.
sad cow flavor.
Yeah, I was expecting it to taste more like the traditional sad cow,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was kind of like a gamey cow.
It's gamey cow.
Cows that play games.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Gamer Cows.
Welcome back to Sorry About All the Meat Talk.
Yeah. This is the one where we talk about our meat.
I just love it when a soul of an animal dies in my mouth.
Okay. That's dark. You had to go there.
This game is too bright and cheery.
You really just have to level it out for
It's
us.
too bright and cheery for my satirical, cynical sense of humor.
I guess that's something to expect. When Brendan and I play a cheery game, things are about to get dark
Yeah.
in the commentary side.
Yeah, meanwhile, we're going to play like Dark Souls or whatever.
And we're going to be like, oh my god, I'm so happy. Look at this, this hellscape. Oh my goodness, that's
Yeah.
so nice.
Like the time in my life when I was most happiest was when my favorite bunny turned 2 and we had a little birthday and we gave him carrots and
he
launch
exploded
codes.
because I fed him too much lettuce. And also because he had the launch codes.
The launch codes.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been a bad idea to give him those, but
it might
we
have
sure
been-
did have a good time.
It might have been a Soviet animatronic, but oh well.
Oh well. Yeah, I do want to play Dark Souls at some point.
I want to play Sark Dolls. That's the,
I'm gonna play Narc Poles.
you're a narc?
I don't
Is that what
know.
I'm hearing?
It just rhymed. I
I
tried to make it work.
Welcome to the
Oh,
part of the
damn.
game where I get frustrated.
This is fun.
If you were watching our Super Shadow Link playthrough,
Shadow of the Kalinkus.
Link's Shadow.
Linkus Badinkus.
And you're watching this and you're like, when is Bro gonna get pissed? This is it. This is the part where I sink or swim. Either I figure out the controls and get competent enough that I can move across these platforms, or I get super pissed.
Welcome to Brendan Figures Out His Shit.
I'm really not good at the platforming in this.
The music is kind of funky and fun.
I'm like
funky fresh.
Super reliant on the on Flood when I play this game.
You need your little buddy.
I actually couldn't beat this game as a kid because there's a later level, which is like platforming like this, where you don't have the fluid.
Oh.
And I could not beat it.
You like barely grabbed onto that ledge there.
I know.
But hey.
I know.
Good job. You nailed it.
Yeah.
Shine.
Waha.
Shine on.
Yeah. Shine on.
Shine down.
Well, let's not.
That's a band.
Let's not shine down. Let's not do that. How about? My plan for this game is to...
Is that what he said?
I think he was supposed to be going like, phew.
Oh.
But maybe he said... Which is the, what is it? The Japanese onomatopoeia for the sound a mouse makes. Did you know that? That's why Pikachu is named Pikachu. Because a Pika is like some kind of Japanese rat. And Chew
is the sound that they make.
Yeah, remember in Spirited Away?
Oh my goodness!
There's the part where like the baby gets turned into a rat. And he goes,
yeah.
That's why.
Oh my god, that makes sense.
That's the Japanese onomatopoeia for.
Oh, you just like unlocked knowledge.
Yeah.
Knowledge unlocked.
Dude, that's what I do. I'm like an oracle. I'm like a problematic oracle. No one likes.
A problematic oracle.
Yeah, well, you think of most oracles as like, oh, I'm cool and I,
they're super politically correct and nice.
Yeah. But not
not this one.
I suck. I'm the oracle no one asked for. I'm the oracle that comes into your house and I'm like, can I have $1? And you're like, get out.
Who let you in here?
I was napping.
Just trying to take a nap, bro.
Yeah.
I took the fattest nap of my life yesterday.
Yeah, you took a fat nap.
I told myself I was going to lay down for like 45 minutes or something and get up and edit some episodes, have a nice little time.
Damn it, I was almost there.
Yeah, I saw.
That was fucked.
It's fucked up, man.
It's fucked up when the wind's playing tricks on you.
My mind's playing tricks on me.
Oh.
That should be the soundtrack of this game.
Ghetto Boys?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Can you imagine if Miyamoto was just like a huge fan of Ghetto Boys and he reached out and he was like, all right, listen up, fellas.
Listen up, boys. We're making a soundtrack, okay?
I have a proposal for you. We're doing this game. We would love to license some of your music, and also if you could make some original tracks for us.
If you could lay down some beats for your Mario.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
I bet they would.
I bet they would. I bet it'd be the best damn video game music you ever heard.
Yeah. It would be like one of those BuzzFeed articles. It's like Nintendo games whose soundtracks didn't have to go that hard.
Yeah.
Number 1, Super Mario Sunshine.
Featuring.
How did they get the Ghetto Boys?
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
I like this idea.
It's like a Tony Hawk game, you know how they have what do you call it? Like different tracks or whatever.
I don't know if I'm super familiar.
Well, they have it's just like every Tony Hawk game like licenses a bunch of like typically like punk music that they lay down in the levels, and you can go to the thing to select a different song or whatever. And anyway, they all have music.
Whoa.
They all have like licensed music.
Oh,
That's how I
neat.
discovered a lot of punk music, actually.
That's cool.
Like that's how I discovered Pennywise.
I like games that really put effort into their music.
Well, they put effort into licensing it. Oh, there it is. How did I miss this?
What are you doing, man?
There we go. Now I have to climb up there. The
Great.
spot that I just was.
Well, you know.
But we're making good time. I mean, that'll be 5 sprites this episode. Not to mention, real quick, bada boom.
Bum, ba-da-da-da.
So when I get 10 of these blue coins, for those of you who don't know, Sarah, you can
What?
turn them in for shines, which is pretty satisfying, but I'm not going to get them all.
Hey, you gotta cash in your Mario monies.
These are just the easy ones. to
Your
get.
Bowser bucks.
My Bowser bucks. Do you have any
Your peach
idea
pennies.
what the buying
Your
power of Bowser
your-
bucks are?
I don't know, one genocide.
Invest now. Invest now in Bowser bucks. Use the Robinhood app.
The value of the US dollar is declining, but Bowser bucks are still high.
They're here to stay.
They're
Do you
here
know
to
that
stay.
sun sprites have held their value for the past 70 years? Put
Cut
your
to
money
a
in
cut to
sun
stock
sprites.
footage of an old woman holding Bowser bucks,
coveting coins,
coveting her coins.
stroking them in the back room. Her husband is just hacking up a lung.
Do you have mesothelioma?
Do you have cholera? Rickets?
Consumption?
Yeah. We think diseases are funny.
Yeah,
All right.
probably a problem, but you know, it's all good.
Yeah, well, I mean, you need to be able to laugh at everything, even viruses.
Yeah, coping mechanisms.
Coping.
So hope you coped with this episode well enough.
We hope you coped with this episode.
And thanks for joining us for another one of this.
Yeah.
We'll continue with Super Mario Sunshine tomorrow at 11 a.m. And we hope to see you there.
We will see you there.
You better show up, Brennan.
You better not turn us
You better.
in.
You better get over here. We're
You
gonna
better
do
not be-
another
You
episode.
better turn up tomorrow clean. You better not be wearing a wire.
And enjoy this audio of Brennan having a good time for our outro. Goodbye, everyone.
You're going to play that?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
Okay.
Check it out.
On the count of 4, I will just here we go with the sick beat. All right, 3, 2,